Power BI to scrape data from Amazon. I'll search for this specific product, waterproof headphones for swimming, and there's gonna be a list of products provided here. It's actually a long list, and not only that, there's actually more than 20 pages you can explore. So instead of getting this list one page at a time, we can use a customer function to speed up this process and make this scraping automated for all the pages. Okay, so to do that, you need to first discover a pattern in the URL that can indicate a potential parameter. When you first arrive at this first page, there's no indication in the URL that kind of shows a potential parameter you can use. However, usually if you walk around, just for example goes to page 2, you will see there's page equals 2 here, and there's a PG_2 here, which are potential parameters you can utilize to set up a customer functions and script different pages. Let's go to page 3 as well, see what happens. So page 3 again, here's a page equals 3, and there's PG_3, which indicate the potential of using parameters to work on this website. So I just copy this URL, and I'm going to go to Power BI, get data, and web, and I'm going to paste this URL here to scrape this particular page. And it's going to take a little bit of time, but eventually the page is going to be imported into Power BI. Alright, here we go. Here's the suggested tables. You can see, well, there's products being suggested from that website, and if you go back to the website, there's, well, the list is actually kind of popped up here. Well, you can use the suggest table by Power BI, but here I want to show another method to do this, which you can tell Power BI exactly what information you want to pull from that website, okay, using examples. So go there, add table using examples, click on this button, and there's going to be a window opening up for you to specify the exact information you want to pull from the website. So at the top, you have the website, and at the bottom, you can specify different data items you want to retrieve. So the first thing I'm going to get is going to be the product, and my experience tells me probably you want to avoid those sponsored items because sometimes they mess up with your data processing. So I'll start with this swim butts. So I'll just type in swim butts. Okay, 100% waterproof. I think this is the one, so I'll just click on this one and click enter. Let's move on to the next. Bone conduction headphones, ultralight IPX8. Yes, you need to give a few examples to Power BI before it can find out the pattern and help you to locate the actual products and the list. So I think this is going to be the second one we want. So probably we need to go to the third one as well. Seems the Amazon is not, I'm sorry, Power BI is not responding very well to this suggested list. So let's keep going down. Well, actually, it turns out it worked out. So the third one, well, this one is the sponsored. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And the first two are the sponsored, and we have a third one. Swim bots, 100% bone conduction. OTIA, yes, those things are on the list. Shocks, right. So it seems like Power BI figured out the list for us, all right, for the product at least. So second, let's get the ratings. All right, this is a little bit tricky because on this part of this table, you cannot see the exact ratings, okay? So we have to go back to the original website and check out the ratings. For example, if you want to check out this rating for 6 swim baths, which is 4.2 out of 5, and with a number of ratings being 1, 2 to 5, okay? So we can use this information to help with this example. So I'm going to set up another column called number of ratings. And I know this swim bath has a 4.2 out of 5 stars. Okay. And it's going to be, the number of ratings is going to be 1, 2 to 5. So there's a comma, so 1, 2 to 5 is going to be the choice. All right, let's keep going. Let's check the OTIM. OTIM has a rating of 4.3 and 16,872 ratings. So I leverage that. 4.3 out of 5. And 16,872. Seems like Power BI has already worked out the ratings for each product and also number of ratings. I would just want to double check, make sure the shocks has a 4.3 rating and the 1557 numbers of ratings. So 4.3 and 1557 exactly. So it seems like the list is correct. Let's just double check one more. This B money 4.3 and 56,000. Okay, B money. 4.3, 56. Yes, that's the right kind of listing we have. So keep going. Let's get the price next. So again, give some examples to Power BI, and it's gonna help you figure out. So this again, go back to swim baths. The price is gonna be 60. So I'm going to type 60 here. 60.00. That's a price. For OTM, it's gonna be 1579. Okay, so this guy's gonna be 1579. Okay, that's gonna be the price. Click enter. And we probably need some more example. Shocks is gonna be 99.95. It's here already. So how about yeah, let's try this one. Steve or whatever it's called, Steve Bluetooth. So it's gonna be 18.99. Fill in there a dollar sign 18.99 and enter. Hopefully, okay, this time Power BI figured out. So seems that the price information are correct, and we have the ratings, number of ratings and product. Okay, we'll just use this as example. We only want information for those 4 items. Of course, if you want more other information, you can pull from the Amazon website by adding more columns. Just make sure when you use examples to kind of tell Power BI what to do, make sure you give enough examples and also confirm, verify whether the response from Power BI is actually correct, is actually what you wished for. Okay, so now let's click on OK, and BI is going to work on this. So this is going to be the table 7 suggest. This is custom table suggested by your example. Okay, so I'm going to transform data from this table. Again, it's going to take a little bit. And here we have this query editor. And now we have table 7 being the query. And that's the steps Power BI has taken from extracting data from the website. And in the middle, we have all the information we extracted from Amazon. And we are going to because this is just one page, we're going to design a customer function to extract information from other pages as well.